Shalom Akim. I'm your Marikai
Y'all can call my dog.
from the Grand Rapids camp, giving all praise and glory to
Yahweh
Yahweh Bashem
Bashem
Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Honors and salutation to you brothers doing the work in truth and in sincerity. And basically, this is a rebuke against the Israelite tried and refried camp. Tried and refined, tried and refried, you know, because they, they coming out with this Babylon is the Vatican doctrine, when everybody knows that Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, is talking about America. And basically, we're going to bring out a few scriptures based on their scoffing, because that's really what's really going on, is they're scoffing. So without further ado, we're going to get right on into it. What was that?
Romans 10.
Okay.
This is Romans 10, verse 3. This is Romans 10 and 3. It says, for they being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High. And that's clearly what these I want to say try to refined niggas, because they ain't nothing but some, like the brother from GMS Solomon Assembly say, it's some nigga likes, man, because here he is. We've been taught by great men that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua set up to teach us this truth, and for you to be teaching the things you teaching, man, you being willfully ignorant, all right, going about establishing your own doctrine, okay? No, this truth that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua gave us is about order, okay? And that's a order that you have to follow, okay? And the elder apostles of Great Millstone, all right, which we believe that was set up to teach us, okay, us younger brothers, okay, we believe they have the 100% truth, okay, and we haven't found no fault in the doctrine, okay, and so for guys to scoff and call them your daddy and all that shit, nigga shit, fucking niggas, man, that's some nigga shit, man, because where else would we get this, or how else would we get this knowledge, okay? Had not Yahweh Bashem Yahushua set these men up to teach us, man. How else will we get this knowledge, okay? All right? The Most High, through his son, set up men to teach other men, all right? Like the elder apostles of Great Millstone, they had men to teach them, and so on and so forth, on back to our biblical, okay? Which we believe that was Elijah coming back, okay? So, when you teach damnable heresies, all right, like Babylon, not talking about America and shit, hey man, you bugged out, man. You becoming a reprobate, man. You becoming a scoffer now, because why would you say it's the Vatican City, okay? The Vatican City, who gives a fuck about the Vatican City? That has nothing of importance to the truth, all right, as far as concerning Babylon the Great, all right, the daughter of Babylon, which we know today is America, okay? See, ancient Babylon, which is modern day Iraq, okay, that wasn't destroyed by no fire, okay? There's people still inhabit that land, okay? And what's the city of merchants, man? All right? This is the city of merchants, all right? And I watched a video of Apostle Har when he went deep into that to rebuke these guys, okay? Because they truly need to be rebuked, okay? And prove that the main country or the main city-state, all right, that imports, all right, and really does hardly any exporting at all right, with all the nations, is really America. America is not a nation, but America is a city-state that does a lot of importing goods from other countries, man, other city-states, okay? But they hardly exporting anything.
And America is by far the highest importer of goods on the planet.
That's right.
And the least exporter of goods on the planet.
Right.
Because America produces nothing.
Essentially.
Basically nobody around the world really wants America's goods.
Mm-hmm.
And America's goods are mostly GMO goods and things of that nature and low quality products. The other nations, they make higher quality products, so it only makes sense that they wouldn't want America's goods if it's of a lower quality. Okay. But America is basically a land of consumers, and America,
that's it.
The American people, which have no clue about economy and economics and shit, they just go around spending credit and not producing anything to balance it out. So this is a consumer's nation. Okay. And then the majority of the children of Israel is also in this consumer's nation. Yep. Not in the Vatican City, which is 2 miles wide. I mean, goddamn.
Yeah. This is Hebrews 13:7. Remember them which have the rule over you, who have spoken unto you the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, whose faith followed, considering the end of their conversation.
Right, considering the end of their conversation. When you consider the apostles' conversation, you understand that they were telling the truth. Why? Because you got to study everything that they're saying. If you don't study, you won't know. If you just a parrot, then you really ain't in this thing like that, man. But, you know, they ain't even going to talk down to the parrots because, well, shit, you can do nothing against the truth before it, you know. They still spreading it, but if you don't really get it, then, hey, you're supposed to study. And when you're studying, you understand what's really going on. And you understand what the apostles is saying is the truth. Yeah. Whether you like it or not. Don't give a fuck if you like it.
Yeah, you can tell there ain't no you can tell there ain't no man-made shit, man.
Correct.
Or man-made knowledge, okay? Matter of fact, before you read anything else, I want to jump down in that same chapter of Hebrews, the 13th chapter. Let me read this real quick, okay? Because what we just said, we got to, we're going to back up everything with scripture, man. Like the elder apostles taught us to do. The words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua speak for us.
Yeah, and that's another thing. The apostles also taught us how to study and gave us the tools to use.
That's it. This is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 1, verse 1. All wisdom cometh from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and is with him forever. So all wisdom, okay, whether it is righteous wisdom or wicked wisdom, okay? You have both, okay? You have wisdom on how to do wickedly. Hey, look at Esau, man. All right? And look at what you're doing, all right? Because Nazarite Allah, I remember when Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua brought me into the fold under his men that he brought to me to teach me. Okay, I remember you was part of the GMS Chicago, man. It was Mapatizer. It's lucky if I mispronounce it, but the brother Malcolm, man, he would always, be cut off by you and other brothers that was over you, okay, because you want to get your point out. All right, you ain't about getting the most size point through. You want to overtalk everybody, okay? They have rule over you. They over you too, and you always want to shut them down and shut down other brothers, bringing out the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to edify the point, okay? Because you want to be the top lead guy, and that's why in that ITR thing that you established, okay, or you came up with, you're the top guy now. Because nobody really other do this main speaking. All you do is sit there and do a lot of vain babbling, okay? All right? This is back in Hebrews 13 in verse 17. It says, obey them that have the rule over you and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls. Right. The elder apostles, starting with Apostle Hart, all right, they watch for our souls, man. Because they know the judgment, all right, for scattering the flock, okay? And they don't scatter the flock. They actually bring the flock in, okay? Just how when I came in, all right, when Mosai through his son brought me in through his men, all right, I noticed how quickly GMS camps will just pop up all over the earth. Like, no elder apostle went over there to do that. That was the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua working through them men, all right, to form camps wherever they was at, okay? Whether it would be the brothers in London, all right? What was the brothers over in Holland? Okay, well, the brother, they got the brother over in Dominica, all right? The brother over in South, over the Dominican Republic. You got the brother down there in South Africa, okay? You have Israelites waking up all over, all right, and coming under the true elder apostles, all right. But you're not obeying them to have rule over you. You disobedient, man. Okay, it says obey them that have the rule over you and submit yourselves. Okay, for they watch for your souls as they that must give an account. Okay, that they may do it with joy and not with grief, for that is unprofitable for you. Because when they say they must give an account, because if you scatter the Lord's sheep, okay, you gotta give an account for it, okay? And that's a harsh judgment, okay? We all know. All right. So by you going on these videos, and then I didn't forget about you either, Mac 10. All right, the old GMS Belly of Hell camp leader. All right, you with this nigga. All right, y'all both willingly being niggas, okay? Y'all went off on y'all own thing. Like you went off on the Good Samaritan shit, man. All right, when Yahweh Shai clearly dished that bitch, man. All right, and now your emotions hurt. Your emotions is all distraught because you've been proven wrong. All right, through the spirit power of Yahweh Shai. All right, go ahead. All right.
This is Hebrews, same chapter 13 and 9. Be not carried about with diverse and strange doctrines, for it is a good thing that the heart be established with grace.
Oh, I skipped over that schlocky, y'all. Yeah, that's, man.
Be established with grace, not with meats which have not profited them that have been occupied therein.
Yep.
So, in this new, the Vatican is the daughter of Babylon is another strange doctrine. It's better to be established with grace than meats. In other words, you don't know, don't teach then. If you don't know, don't teach it. Because it's another strange doctrine. And the apostles already been teaching what the daughter of Babylon is and proving it. So why you going to go after a strange doctrine? It's because your feelings is hurt because you're not part of GMS no more. But guess what? Being a part of GMS is not the end all be all. That is just...
The elders always say that,
right, man. The apostles can't save you. Don't the scriptures say, work out your own salvation, man? So
with
now,
fear, with fear and trembling.
So if it's work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man, you already know that doctrine is a strange doctrine. It don't go along with the teachings of the Bible. It don't make no sense that the Vatican would be the daughter of Babylon. You already know that. And if you can't understand it, don't teach it. And if the elders don't teach it, hey, study it and see if it's true. Which, everything in the scriptures actually makes sense, So
it says, this is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies.
And that's what y'all doing. ITR is bringing in a damnable heresy. And when I seen the video, part of the video, it was like you had him, Mac 10, and a few other guys, and they're teaching this fucked up doctrine. And then I saw a couple other scoffers getting in on the bandwagon. For example, Yakanan. Now he's teaching that Babylon is the Vatican. Because scoffers seem to unite as one in bullshit doctrines. No studying, no nothing, just agree with this bullshit doctrine. Why? Because the apostles don't teach it. And then you get rebuked about it. And what's going to happen? Pride is going to lead you to keep going and doing the same shit you've been doing.
That pride goeth before destruction. It says, who privily, back in 2 Peter 2 and 1, it says, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. All right, because what you doing is persecuting men of the Lord, okay? All right, you got kicked out because of your bullshit nigga ways, okay? I'm just gonna be straight up with you, man. All right, just like Max down there, you know what I'm saying, from the GMS Atlanta camp, okay? You may get puffed up in your pride, all right, being novice, okay, wanting to be highly esteemed men, all right. When we is nothing more or no more than babes, man, to the elder apostles, man.
Mm-hmm.
We just babes, man. All right. We wouldn't have this knowledge, man, without these men being set up by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Because who else gonna teach you the raw truth like this, man? What, Nathaniel or the IUIC? What, Rakab, the GOCC?
Wait. They the new teachers, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, apparently they want to be the new teachers. It's just like, and I don't down Sakari too much because, you know, those brothers are very passionate, but they be going off on certain things, such as the rape doctrine, you know, but they set themselves up as a new camp. So if you can't teach something, you know, as controversial as the rape doctrine, how can you be that voice that the Lord was looking for? The voice is the men that he set up to teach you. Because the men that he set up to teach Sakari, well, guess what? It was GMS, you know. And when he got kicked out of a GMS camp, he made his own thing. But then he started going off on the rape doctrine. But the thing that I do got to give to Sakari is he don't really teach the rape doctrine too much, but they go against they debate all types of motherfuckers, but they don't be going off on the scriptures when they debate them, you know? So, but you knew ITR, hey, y'all going off. Y'all flat out just fucking up. Put it to you like that. Y'all fucking up all the way, you know? And then how you know you fucking up, another thing that points to how bad you fucking up is other scoffers is getting in on your bandwagon. The Legion of Doom don't give a fuck who they follow as long as it's against the Justice League. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the scoffers don't give a fuck who they follow as long as it's against the men that they against. And that has been a repetitive thing with the apostles of Great Millstone. Everybody that go against them usually are just scoffers, ex-members, or whatever, and then they come with some wayward doctrine like the flat earth, and everybody just start running with it. All the other scoffers just get in on it. Like, hey, this is the new thing. This is going to destroy GMS, flat earth. What? Stupid shit, man. Some real stupid shit.
This is back in 2 Peter 2, verse 2. It says, and many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of the truth shall be evil spoken of.
Right, the way of the truth. Great Millstone. Great Millstone, everybody in Great Millstone is all of a sudden teaching lies. They're evil cult. They like raping little girls.
Yeah, we get everything in the book.
Yeah, everything in the motherfucking book. What, the worst of the worst of the worst. The KKK ain't the worst of the worst of the worst.
Esau.
Yeah, Esau ain't the worst of the worst of the worst. The Roman Catholic Church ain't the worst of the worst of the worst. Niggas teaching lies ain't the worst of the worst of the worst. Yeah. But any brother in Great Millstone is the worst of the worst of the worst.
Yeah, we can see it all of a sudden.
Right. Even though we ain't killed or murdered or raped nobody. Just teaching the truth, man.
I'm laughing because it's just like, man.
Yeah.
When you see niggas, man, you just acknowledge them as just that.
Right.
Niggas,
They just, niggas is just fucking niggas. I mean, we mean that in the most worst, terrible way that we can say it, really. Because you niggas, man, when you a nigga, you a fucking nigga, man. And ITR, y'all acting like some niggas, man. And we ain't doing this for fame and shits and giggles or whatever, or because the apostles against you or nothing. We doing this because it's an open rebuke on you, man. We teaching lies, man. Yeah.
Against you teaching bullshit.
Exactly. Man. You teaching straight up bullshit. And you know it's bullshit. Especially with all the stuff that the apostles then brought out, man.
That's it.
On the economics of America versus the economics of the Vatican City. Come on, man. You might as well, hey, rebuke yourself, swallow that pride, apologize. You know what I'm saying? And then get on with the business. Get on with the work that we doing, man. This work is, the work we supposed to be doing is bringing down this government, man. And now y'all, with the things that y'all teaching, it seems more like y'all trying to keep America going strong, man. Fuck is wrong with you?
I got more too. I'll read with.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot in this chapter, man. This is jumping down to verse 12. It says, but these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not.
Right, speaking evil of things they understand not, because obviously the Lord then took away from you that the understanding of Babylon the Great and the daughter of Babylon. He took that understanding away from you, and hey, you better pray like hell that He give it back. You know, you better pray like it's your last motherfucking supper that He have mercy on you, man. Because right now, it don't look like it. The Lord ain't dealing with y'all, man.
Spiraling down.
Yeah, you circling the drain. CTD, man.
It's like and shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
Utterly perish in your own corruption. The Lord ain't dealing with y'all. Hey, I mean, some of y'all, it seems like a couple of y'all is just in it to die, man. No bullshit. The Lord got your number, man. And all honesty, hey, that's one thing that terrifies me. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm not the strongest or the best brother.
Yeah.
You know, but I pray every day that the Lord don't fuck me up like that, man.
That's scary.
You know, I mean, shit, if I'm slotted to die, I would rather just die teaching the truth, you know? I mean, hey, that's what we here to do. Don't start teaching lies and the Lord give you them extra stripes and shit, man. And that's what y'all doing. Y'all going the fuck off, man. Y'all going way off.
It says, verse 13, it says, and shall receive the reward of unrighteousness as they that commit it, it's like as they that count it pleasure to riot in the daytime, spots they are and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you.
Right, supporting yourself with your own deceivings, man. Oh, yeah. The Vatican, I mean, Babylon can't be America, man. Why? Because that cult teach it. The worst of the worst of the worst. It must be the Vatican.
Yeah.
I mean, it just makes sense. They come out with the Roman Catholic Church. It's a tourist destination.
Yep.
They like the 20th down in imports. Come the fuck on, man. Who's going to mourn when the Vatican is destroyed?
Not nobody.
Nobody. And I don't mean mourn as in, you know, literally crying. I mean, as far as who the fuck gonna buy they good. Ain't nobody buying they shit anyway. Nobody give a fuck. But in America is buying everybody's shit and everybody is living like motherfucking kings because America is buying they shit. I mean, them gooks is living like real royalty and shit, you know? They happy with one wife over there and shit, man, because they got so much fucking money.
Yep.
I mean, so many FRNs.
It says, having eyes full of adultery and that cannot cease from sin, beguiling unstable souls and heart. The followers that follow you guys. Okay.
Yep. Beguiling unstable souls. Souls that don't know no better, man.
Yeah, because they babes, you know, just learning and stuff, okay? It says, in heart, they have exercised with covetousness, it's like with covetous practices, okay? Cursed children, it says, which have forsaken the right way, which the elder, Yahweh Shem Yahushua through the elder apostles, all right, and before them, they elder apostles, okay, but on down to them right now, all right, taught us the right way, even the ways that was taught that was incorrect, like Cornelius' doctrine, you know.
In other words, their elders taught them, and then the Lord taught them and increased their knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And really, honestly, I believe it ends with them. I believe it ends with the apostles, honestly, because I don't see no other brothers coming up on such a level. And really, I just pray that we ain't here that much longer, man. Honestly, I pray that we ain't here that much longer. Flat out. I don't want to be here. Don't want to be here another 30 years.
That's a motherfucker, man.
It is, man.
You know, we already being persecuted, all right, for righteousness' sake, okay? And then, okay, we see these major prophecies like the mark of the beast.
Right. And that's hey, that's how we know we ain't gonna be here for too much longer.
Yeah, all the prophecies speaking, man, like the scriptures say. At the end, they should speak.
That's why it's speaking against y'all. Babylon is America. It's speaking against y'all phony doctrine. Babylon is Vatican. Why? Because America fit the prophecies. If Vatican was destroyed today, motherfuckers is only worried about one city. They number one importer is America. Because America is going to keep on giving them FRNs because the people here is basically consumers.
It says, which have forsaken the right way and are going astray, following the way of Balaam, the son of Bosor, who loved the wages of unrighteousness. Verse 20, it says, for if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior, Yahushua HaMashiach.
Because you escaped the pollutions of the world at one point.
When you first started learning this knowledge, okay, like the brothers is going into, it says, they are again entangled therein and overcome. The latter end is worse with them than the beginning.
Right, the latter end. I mean, y'all don't even understand that y'all teaching bullshit right now. I mean, if you can't see that the Vatican City is not Babylon the Great, that the Bible is talking about, that is to be destroyed in the end, the Lord got you in a trick bag.
Yep.
And that means he's going to fuck you up pretty bad, man. Just a quick precept.
Go ahead.
Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, ye have spoken vanity and seen lies. Therefore, behold, I am against you, saith the Lord Yahweh. Hey, the Lord is against you. You see vanities and you see lies. And we used to bring that out a lot against them pastors, but now that's on you.
Men that know this is the truth. All right, but the scriptures speak about men being willingly ignorant. Okay, this is Proverbs 9 and 8. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee.
Right, and that's why y'all scoffers hate the apostles right now.
Yep. Because if you was wise, you would love the elder apostles because they watching out for your souls, going back to Hebrews 13th chapter. Okay.
Because even some of those split up groups, like I have to mention it again. Yeah, a matter of fact, a lot of them other groups that's not even affiliated with Great Millstone, they respect the apostles of Great Millstone, man.
Like Men of Valor.
Yeah. Men of Valor, the box camp. I forget the name that he going.
HOI.
Yeah, HOI. Yeah. You know, even the House of David, all them other Israelite camps still respect the apostles, man.
Yeah, because they realize that they, and then you got some of them come out like Daniel Holler, you know. Come out and say, hey, you know, Apostle Howard was one, probably like one of the top 3 men in the school. All right. Because you know why?
Because
I think it was the top guy.
Maccabees TV. That's what they mostly do. Because there's a lot of Jake that come together, Israelite brothers that come together, because they be going against this bullshit Egyptology bullshit. But,
that
madness. But they even know, they give reverence. These niggas is going all the way off.
I can't leave this one out. Proverbs 9 verse 9, it says, give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. So, like the scripture just said, man, when you rebuke, I've been rebuked a few times, man. Hey, man, I've grown to what Yahweh shine from that. Like, my biggest thing, and this brother right here, I tell you, putting off, that carnal stuff, okay? Because, I would be quick to respond to carnal shit, because, just that fiery Ruminite spirit, and I learned how to ignore that shit for the most part, because that shit come your way, man, and that's part of temptation, all right? But now I can look and laugh at wickedness, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the Yahweh Shah through these brothers have built me up to withstand that shit, And a couple carnal incidents where,
And don't get us wrong, we were also built up to withstand it. When Apostle Tahar be out there teaching, and sometimes they laugh at the stupidity of niggas, Sometimes you get upset, but then, you just laugh at it, because what Apostle Tahar used to always say, well, he still say it, is, You can't get mad at these niggas because the Lord shut their mind up. And it's in the scriptures that he closed their mind up, you know? And it's even you niggas, though. You can't really get mad at you niggas because the Lord closed your mind, man. All them demons is back on you. Least you repent, man.
Okay.
And what it's looking like, well, especially for Mac 10 and Nasrallah, y'all ain't finna, and Yakko Wacko, you know, it don't look like y'all gonna repent, man.
Yep.
So the Lord got y'all in a trick bag ready to destroy you, man.
You see Mac 10 look bugged out, but we're going to close on this scripture because we're going to get you to work out.
Okay.
This is Romans 11, verse 7. It says, "What then Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded."
Right. The election have obtained it. And the fact that y'all can't see it, you're blind. That you can't be part of that elect if you're blinded, man.
Okay. It says, verse 8, "According as it is written, the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, had given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day." So, the Most High, open your eyes up for a moment, all right? You knew it was the truth. But see, it's, like the brother said, it's that nigga in you, man.
That pride, man.
That pride, man.
Pride goes before a fall. And that's what's happening. Y'all falling off and y'all don't even see it.
They don't want to see it.
Nope.
Because the Most High made your spirit to be locked out from continuing to labor and, you know, and be built up. Because why? Because, you know, you guys, man, you guys are just straight up niggas. You ain't put up that old man. You see that old man still in you guys, man. All right, just being honest with you, man. All right. But with that, we're gonna say all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Double honors to the elder apostle, great millstone, who ruled well and who taught us this truth. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, honors and salutations to you, Akim out there, the hopefully elect. All right, just laboring in all sincerity. Hey, shalom to you, man, and pray not to become like these scoffers, man, and these fallout bugouts, okay?
Because we are almost out of here.
Hey, man, hey, I brought this out. Hey, this coming year, we can, get out of here. If not, keep laboring, all right? This work is not done. Keep laboring, keep edifying the Akim, keep pushing this word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man.
Right, it's not done until Yahushua come back.
That's right.
And no man knows when and shit. We hoping. We hastening the day. We hope it's coming very soon. And we know it is because of the signs of the times.
Beat our faithful to the end.
Okay.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.